Today we're going to take a look at the 12-inch right-hand self-adjusting electric brake assembly for a 7,000-pound axle. Now this is an electric brake. Electric brakes are easier to install. They offer more user control than hydraulic brakes. Now they do require only an electric brake controller, which we do sell separately on our website. There is no actuator or hydraulic lines necessary for electric brakes. The nice thing on these, the brake shoes themselves are lined with an automotive grade friction material. This friction material is fully bonded to the shoe. It's not riveted to the shoe. Gives you longer life, more braking torque. The lining has tapered edges on each end here, and they do a circular grinding of the material to prevent cracking and crumbling that can lead to mechanical lockup of the brakes. Now this assembly itself is a self-adjusting brake, and you can tell that by this steel cable here. It goes around a pulley and connects to this lever that would control the adjustment wheel on the brake adjuster down here. Now a self-adjusting brake does not require periodic manual adjustment like standard brakes. On the star wheel itself, it's a fine-tooth brake adjustment gear, and that allows for a more precise setting, and there's no break-in period needed following your initial adjustment. When you install these for the first time, you'll do your initial adjustment, and then from there it should self-adjusting as you go. Now the backing plate on this has a nice E-coating to it, resists wear and corrosion. Also, one thing I want to show you on the back here, the very bottom there's holes on brake assemblies that you can put an adjustment tool in there to adjust the brakes. These will come with adjuster plugs that plug those holes. You don't really want to have those holes open because dirt could get in there and cause problems with the brake assembly. So this one does come with the adjuster plugs already installed. Keeps the dirt from getting into the brake assembly. Now the mounting bolts, nuts, and lock washers that are needed to install this onto your axle, they are sold separately on our website. Now this assembly is certified for QAI, which is Quality Assurance International, and CSA, which is Canadian Standards Association. The size on this is a 12-inch by 2-inch passenger side electric trailer brake assembly. And the way you can tell it, the reason they say it's a 12-inch by 2-inch, what you're doing is it's 12 inches the diameter from here to here, and the 2-inch is the width of the shoe. So if we take a ruler, just to give you an idea here, edge to edge, 12 inches. And the width of the lining is right at 2 inches. And again, this is a passenger side or right-hand side. And the easy way to tell that, now it does have a stamp on, or a sticker on it that tells you that, but if that sticker wasn't there, the easiest way to tell is look at the lining that's on the shoe. And if you notice, the lining over here is a lot longer than this one, which is shorter. So what you'll be able to tell is the shorter shoe will always point towards the front of the trailer. So again, if you turn it, that would point toward the front. This would be your passenger side or right-hand side brake assembly. Again, this is for an axle rating of 7,000 pounds. They are self-adjusting. I wanted to show you on the back, it does fit a 5-bolt brake mounting flange. If you see the 5 holes right here. So when you want to make sure your brake mounting flange on your axle would be the 5-bolt design. This does use 12-inch drums. And these are electric brakes. They have the magnet here, and to activate that magnet, there are 2 wires on the back of the assembly right here. These 2 wires are both black wires. One will be connected to the brake feed to supply power to the brake, the other to the ground. Now either wire can be used for either function, so it doesn't matter which one's which. But that should do it for the review on the 12-inch right-hand self-adjusting electric brake assembly for the 7,000-pound axle.